So this obviously leads to you getting a lot more work with the professional world of musicians. So who was your first client in terms of like, hey, can you stage our show
Ashford
like
and
that?
Simpson.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Did
were
you do the
first.
video too?
All of them.
Like Solid?
No, this is like
Before Solid? Way before Solid.
Everything, yeah.
Ashford and
But you
Simpson
said
was
Solid too.
in this.
Everything.
Okay.
For 30 years, I keep telling Val, you should
We
give me a
need Vals.
royalty.
We need
gotta
Vals.
get
Oh, so when they're like looking at each
Yes,
other
not
and
school.
singing,
I'm right.
and then they
And
walk
that's
away from each other.
And y'all would applaud, and I
Yes.
told them how to do that.
When they would go
Word for
down.
word.
That's
And
you.
up.
And that's me. Right. And this, that groaning one where they are like.
It seems to hang on.
Yes.
Loose me.
Loose me. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good
Right. Turning and moving. And I told them to walk over here and do this, and the audience is going to applaud. They didn't believe me.
Oh, dog.
And the audience went crazy. And I said, no, and then you go over here. And that built there.
I always wondered. See, I didn't think like that till I just thought that was just their natural chemistry as husband and
But
wife.
that's how it was supposed to
look.
be.
Yeah.
And that's how it was supposed to look with Earth, Wind, and Fire. You don't change, you use what the person had.
So when do you enter the Earth, Wind, and Fire sphere? What year?
76, 77.
Oh, God. So you're here for All in All?
Yeah.
I saw the Philadelphia show in which
Yeah, the tubes came down.
one of them couldn't get out of the tube in Philadelphia.
But that was then all of them. That's the challenge. Then all 10 of them on the front line wanted. We had one trick where they all came out in suits, suits, and they all wanted them to rip off and disappear, and there they were. Oh no, we had that trick.
So how did you work?
But if you got dates and things to make, and if it doesn't work, we got them there.
Yeah.
But here all 9 of them want to go up in the pyramid. In the pyramid, then the pyramid takes off, and then it explodes, and they're not there.
Yeah,
All of it. Yes, right.
You're working.
Then Verdine.
I'm about to say, yeah, please, give
Right.
us some Verdine stories. Yes.
But no, Verdine is really enthusiastic, and it's
Yes, he is.
He has a spirit.
Are you working with Doug Henning and or Copperfield
and
at
Copperfield.
this point?
That's
Who was
how it-
first, Doug Henning or
Doug
Copperfield?
Henning.
Okay,
And then
so Copperfield was his apprentice.
No, just separate.
Okay, so Henning was first.
Because they were different tricks.
Yeah, but this is like unheard of.
Are you talking about magic for real?
Well, yeah, David
Like
Copperfield,
David Copperfield?
and Doug Henning first got their start.
The magicians.
Oh my, okay.
Yeah, like Maurice White.
Maurice was not playing.
Yeah, like
He-
David
he
Copperfield.
Maurice
And
White
then
wanted
he would leave them with me.
So basically, Maurice wanted to figure out how to really introduce metaphysics to the black audience, make them believe in magic. So,
Yeah, all
but
of
literally,
that.
that's how the Jacksons they would be in the audience, like taking notes. We want to levitate. And it started with
Are you
Verdine was
kidding?
floating first.
Are you kidding? I didn't realize all that.
Yes, well, you were there. You helped facilitate it.
I know, but you're giving me information that I didn't have. I didn't know they were
Welcome to
there.
Questlove Supreme.
Jacksons, yeah.
That's why black people love magic.
Right. I mean, he wanted Maurice's whole plan was through the music and through the presentation to introduce metaphysics, and he figured magic tricks are a surefire way, like watch the birdie, like that sort of thing, and it worked.
He sounded like a puppet man.
First, Verdine started levitating in the air and all that
Right.
stuff, and then
That was
it went
one.
further.
Then I saw them after. I didn't work on that show.
Okay.
Because it was sparse, but I worked on all of the subsequent.
Well, you worked on the first show that they stepped their game up and
Right.
did this presentation. And how long did you stay with them?
Weeks. Yeah.
But I mean, like project to project.
Oh,
I mean,
then I went on tour. We went
Okay.
to Egypt. We went to Paris.
Wow.
We played with Nascimento in Brazil.
Oh, Milton
and all-
Nascimento, yeah.
Right, all of that.
really?
Oh, Brazil.
About dancing, what are some of your favorite dances, like or styles of dance, like tango or
all of
salsa,
them, actually.
whatever. Yeah.
You know, I did the Josephine Baker story with them, but you know, it takes a little bit of time. You got to have all the time to learn them. For real, you know, like.
But what's your most fun? Like, did you had a good time doing?
Like if you go out to a club and your song come on, what are you doing?
Oh no, what am I doing? I'm doing what the people are doing. Oh no, I can clear the floor.
Okay.
Oh, still?
Okay.
Oh no, still.
Okay, all right.
No, when I went to Brazil, you know, you go to the club. I work with Fannie Mickey down there in Brazil. Yeah, Colombia. She had the International Theater down there, and I did a stint with them. But then they would go out to the clubs at night, and people are just dancing. And then they invite some of the people that play in salsa clubs up here and stuff like that. And I just jumped in there with them, and then the crowd happens.
Yeah.
You know, when you're doing it, when we are doing it, we're not showing off. When we are doing it, and you love it. And you're in it, and you can feel it. Ain't nothing like it.
You ever been to the Latin Quarter?
Yeah.